Hey there everyone and welcome to another devlog on my channel. This time we're starting a new side project, so hop on in and check it out. To explain what it is, I'll portray you a scene. I was playing the Color Together minigame on Discord with my boyfriend and hell yeah, coloring, fun, yippee. With time we colored basically every single picture in the minigame and decided to find a game like this on Steam, and well, so it doesn't exist. So I'm making it. First thing I did was start trying to figure out how to make the coloring mechanic, and with time I just figured out to do a raycast from the mouse whenever I click and check if it collides with any object. Next I made some buttons that allow me to select the color. To add colors easily I used a very good asset called serializable dictionaries, which will be linked down in the description below. After that I decided to make a shader to make a coloring animation, and similarly to real life it was based on a YouTube tutorial. Well, series of them. I learned shader graphs just for this damn side project. After I got that working with 500 failed attempts, yet sadly non-spectacular enough to show in this video, I finished the animation. After that I gracefully asked my friend to draw me something for an experimental drawing. And she gave me this lovely kitten which I colored with the ugliest colors possible, which I did in 5 minutes just so I can get to testing quickly. I quickly removed the black border from the drawing and saved it on a separate layer to export later, and then I moved around every white part to let Unity automatically crop it into separate sprites. After that I imported the file, placed a few sprites in the game, and realized that the shader suddenly stopped working properly for no reason whatsoever. After a short, aka long, mental breakdown, I found a fix. I'll give you a quick lesson on shader graphs. They are always applied to a texture, not a sprite. When I imported a texture, it got automatically separated into sprites, and when I color the sprites, it colors the entire texture related to sprite. When I imported the texture, it got automatically separated into sprites, and when I color the sprite, it colors the entire texture related to the sprite. I decided to quickly borrow a script that lets me convert multiple sprites into separate textures. Sadly, the script didn't work, so I actually had to think for once. And as you know, I have 4 brain cells and only 2 of them work properly, hence it was a very challenging task to fix the script, but luckily I managed to do it. Now that I got it working, I imported 2 textures into the scene, which automatically got converted to sprites and now worked properly. By the way, there is a huge sale going on in the Unity Asset Store right now, where there is a lot of 3D asset packs available for up to 50% off. Plus, there's a really cool Unity Quick Start asset pack, which is perfect for people just starting their game development journey and needing a little boost. Then I added every single other texture into the scene, which took me about 40 minutes, and then I tested it. Did I say textures? Remember how I said I have 2 working brain cells? Well, I imported the sprites again and had to redo the whole process, which took me another 20 minutes. Yeah, I might be a little bit stupid. Well, after that somehow worked, I decided to play around more with shaders, and I created one for the UI buttons, because why the hell not? Now, lesson 2 on Unity shaders. When applied to everything, they create an instance which can be freely edited by code without impacting anything else. Well, not in UI images, they for some goddamn reason edit the entire shader prefab. Well, it took me about 4 hours to figure out a fix, which was embarrassingly simple. It was to create a sub-material every time I changed the button material data. After that I tested the game, and everything seemed to work fine. This would be all I have done for now. Let me know what you think about this project, and have a nice day! Oh, and I'm shamelessly going to plug my coffee, since I need money to fund my main project, and maybe this one's Steam page if I do well as well. In the next video I plan to work on the camera, get on the main menu, and add some extra drawings so I have an excuse to make a menu to select them. Anyways, have a nice one, bye!